Hi students, welcome to part 2 of first lesson. In this video, we are going to see speed, uniform and non-uniform speed, velocity, uniform and non-uniform velocity and average velocity. First one is speed. Speed is nothing but how much distance we have travelled in 1 second. By definition, speed is the rate of change of distance. Rate of change of means it refers to time. So, the formula for calculating speed is distance divided by time, that is distance by time. The unit can be derived as the unit of distance is meter and unit of time is second. As we divide distance by time, we also have to divide the units of these parameters, that is meter is divided by second. So, the unit is meter per second. Next one is uniform and non-uniform speed. First one is uniform speed. So, if an object travel equal distance in equal interval of time, we can say that the object moves in uniform speed. Here you can see the example. The car in first picture moves 1 kilometer for each minute, that is in 1 minute it completes 1 kilometer and in next 1 minute it covers another 1 kilometer. So, in 1 minute 1 kilometer, 2 minute 2 kilometer and 3 minute 3 kilometer. The car travels same distance for every minute. This is called uniform speed. Next one is non-uniform speed. Here, if an object travels unequal, that is different distance in equal interval of time, we call it as object moves in non-uniform speed. For this you can see the second image. Here the car covers different distance in equal time interval. In first minute it travels 10 kilometer and in second minute it travels 13 kilometer and in third minute it covers 18 kilometer. So, it moves with different speed to cover the distance in each time. This is called non-uniform speed. Next one, velocity. Velocity is defined as the rate of change of displacement, that is the change of displacement in each interval of time. So, formula to calculate velocity is to divide displacement by time. SI unit of velocity is meter by second. Don't confuse with the speed formula. Speed is distance by time, velocity is displacement by time. Here is an example to explain both. The athlete finished the track in 25 seconds. The distance of track is 200 meter. So, the speed is distance by time, distance is 200 meter and time is 25 seconds. So, which gives 200 meter divided by 25 seconds. This gives the answer of 8 meter per second. So, speed of the athlete is 8 meter per second. That is, in 1 second he covers 8 meter. Remember that the distance is the full length of the track. Now come to velocity. So, formula for velocity is displacement by time. Displacement is the shortest length that covers the starting and ending point. In this, the shortest length that he travels to complete the starting and ending point of the track is 50 meter and the time taken to complete that 50 meter is 10 seconds. So, velocity is displacement by time. Here displacement is 50 meter and time is 10 seconds. So, as formula we can apply it as 50 meter by 10 seconds, which gives 5 meter per second. So, the velocity of the athlete is 5 meter per second. Next one is Uniform and non-uniform velocity. It is same as the speed, but only difference is in case of speed we consider distance and in velocity we have to consider displacement. So, for uniform velocity, if a body covers equal displacement in same direction in equal interval of time, so we have to consider both displacement as well as direction with respect to time. The example of uniform velocity is light travel through vacuum. The light travel in same displacement in each time interval and also it travels in same direction in space. Then non-uniform velocity. If a body changes either speed or direction in its travel, then it comes under non-uniform velocity. Example is train. So, it starts slowly when it is in the railway station and after some time it starts to increase its speed. By the travel it can reach its maximum speed and again slows its speed when it near to the railway station, and also it changes the direction according to the track. So, it is the best example of non-uniform velocity. And the last one is average velocity. Average means that for example, if a boy gets different marks in each test, like 4 tests, we can have average of these marks as the sum of the 4 test marks divided by number of tests. So, at last we have the one value, that is the average of the marks. So, likewise, if a body or object has different displacement with respect to different time, we can have the average velocity by dividing total displacement by total time taken. This will give you the average. So, here is an example. The car has two different displacement like 5 and 7 kilometer. We are taking 5 as positive because it is from the starting point, then it takes a U-turn. The car takes a U-turn and travels for 7 kilometer to reach the ending point. Since it takes U-turn and travels backward in the direction, we take 7 as negative. So, average velocity is total displacement by total time taken. The total displacement is 5 plus minus 7 and total time is 0.2 hours. Applying these values in the formula, which gives 5 plus minus 7 divided by 0.2, which gives minus 2 by 0.2, and the answer is minus 10 kilometer per hour, or you can convert it to in meter and seconds by multiplying the answer with 5 divided by 18, which gives minus 25 by 9, and the final answer is minus 0.28 meter per second. This is the average velocity of the car. So, that is all for this video, and the remaining topics are in the next video. Thank you.